terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress.
Cats at the north!
In the Blue Mountains, rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
Yet you do not plead.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you
Yes.
turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead.
Yes.
Kneel to dust your head in ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us?
The conjunction function. It's all about the conjunction function. It's ruined the whole world.
In a time past.
Don't worry, we'll fix that conjunction function if it's the last thing we do. We'll fix it. So how's everybody doing? Yes.
You mentioned what became her.
Wait, hold on. Now that you met, what? I didn't hear you. I need to plug in my headset to the other thing. Switchy time. Switchy, switch witches. There we go. My audio source is different now. Exactly, Frank. You know it. Yesterday, this game was cheating so damn hard. Damn glitchy ass game. Well, really, it's not a game. The game isn't that glitchy, but that quest line, ooh, baby, it was something else. And I forgot to mess with the texture. I feel bad about that. I really was looking forward to seeing Mr. Miyagi flexing on my my outfit, but that. What can you do, man? What can you do when you forget every damn thing? Even if my life depended on it, I probably would have forgot.
Die, beast!
Wait, what? What are we doing? Wait, wait. Why am I switched quest? What about the quest I was on? Okay, that's weird. Damn, this quest is glitchy as hell. It switched off the damn main quest I was on. Like, you can see it's a quest chain. Why would it switch off of it? It didn't switch it to a new thing, right? Like, it'd be different if it changed the name of the quest line and changed it into a different thing, different level requirement. No, it just updated the quest and pushed me into a new quest. But why? Kitty? No. Stop it. I know what you're thinking. Don't. We could just, we could just leave the kitty alone. There is that. I guess not. I guess not. He-Man wasn't a fan. Why are there so many panthers in this damn forest?
So, this is my true form. It is not too late. You may still change your mind. It will bring no shame.
My mind is made up. My resolve is firm.
You ain't gonna scare off
If you can
He-Man.
handle it, so will I. You are beautiful to me, even as you stand now.
Confirmed furry. That's alright. It's each their own.
Oh, that's clearly
I'm not
rubbish.
judging. Do you see him do
Shut your
he did the
eyes,
thumb
both of
rub.
you, and don't move.
He did the thumb rub. The volume is low? Like the game volume is low? What's low? Okay. I don't. I guess it's just this glitchy quest. I'll try to remember. It was on 11 before. It was on 11. I've doubled the damn. I reduced it by half. I mean the volume thingy.
Guillaume,
Yes, my love.
How
if
now?
you become as I am now, I wish you to know I shall not leave you.
Aww.
Picture yourselves reflected in a pool of water. Focus on that. Now, open your eyes. Damn. Think it might have worked.
Hmm? Oh, I thought they just both died. I was like, did they get disintegrated? They giving us so much booty with this lady. Speaking of booty and things related to it, did y'all hear? You can y'all can you can customize your junk in Cyberpunk 2077. Didn't think that'd work. How did you lied to me too then, Geralt? I'm not gonna say that shit. How do you feel?
How do you feel? In general, you feel it change, Guillaume?
I was struck hard, as if by a battering ram, but now I feel not at all different. Apart from a slight itch on my skin. Are you certain it worked?
Yes, something happened, definitely. Must be an intersection beneath this pond. Powerful magic at work here. Look at Vivian.
What now?
My work is done. You get to live happily ever after? Sure, yeah, that's not the right thing to say.
Now? Now you get to live together. Happily ever after. Still, watch yourselves carefully. Notice any troubling symptoms, find me.
Naturally. I thank you, Geralt. Oh, and your payment.
At last! I've so much to make up for. Balls to attend, distant lands to see.
Free at last, as a bird.
Ha! I found you droll. I had not noticed before.
But you will not fly away without me.
That remains to be seen, I think. But I too must thank you, Witcher.
Don't mention it.
She got a
You
whole
take
different
care,
story to
both.
tell now that she's not cursed. Don't you be howling at me? I'm sorry, kitty. You didn't have to be aggressive. I made you passive and all that, but you know. Wait, what y'all doing over there? Y'all just standing there and talking this shit?
Greetings, Witcher.
Good tidings? Greetings, Geralt. Good tidings?
Hail be praised.
Hail be praised! Hiya! Why is there nothing in this water? It's all magical and shit. They say there's like a conjunction function underneath it. Well then, like, let the water do something for me too. Give me like an hour-long buffing game or something, you know? How does she figure out that this water magically did shit to her, huh? She came out here playing in this water. In the middle of nowhere? With damn panthers running loose, trying to kill every damn thing that moves because every animal that is a predator in this game has rabies for some weird reason. Look, I hear an animal over here. You want to see him? Watch this. Watch these rabies fucking ridden motherfuckers. Watch this. Watch this. Hello. Oh shit. Calm down. I got a cure for your rabies. Ow. Stop it. I'm trying to help you. Don't you understand? I'm just trying to help you, you damn rabies-ridden fuckers. Yeah, that's right. They figured it out finally. Ah, shit, another rabies. And don't think those wolves are done. They're just plotting. That's what it is. Hey, what's going on over here? What's all this dead shit? Oh, it's probably a bunch of deer that these damn hogs have been killing. Not even, oh, rabbits. Not even eating them. Not even eating them. Stop it! Stop it, you fucking rabied motherfucker! Alright. I will choke your ass. You ain't so fucking clever. I knew you were there, you little shit. Is he smoking? Got some smoked ham over there now. Look, he glitched out. Because I lit him on fire, but he didn't actually light on fire. Instead, he's just walking around smoking now. What the fuck is this game, dude? Got some smoked ham. We gotta fix my character. Okay, we're almost there. Uh-huh. Ta-da! Fixed. Damn game. Those nights gave me a damn headache. Huh? Oh, that's why. Okay, so we got a bunch of stuff from doing the tournament. I haven't really looked at it. I know I'm not really impressed with the armor, unfortunately. It's like, it looks neat, but it's like really trashy. This is the sword, Geralt of River area. Armor piercing, quite a bit of it. Critical hit and critical, yeah, basic sword. Why is it magical though too? It can't even be a relic, it has to be magic. You did me wrong, video game. You did me wrong. Legris. So this is the sword. Geralt of the River Areas sword. Level 40 requirement. I'm assuming the level is based on your current level. What the gear, it will be your current level, I'm assuming. Alright, what else did we get here? Torlun. Milith. Tit 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 tit. And Dahalalia la 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 la. We got a crossbow too. Geralt of River Areas crossbow. I was using this one. How much different? This one's better as far as like just raw attack damage. Alright, well let's see what this one is then. Yeah, but this one has armor piercing. I guess. I'll stick with that one for now. The Geralt of River Areas crossbow. He has his family sigil on it, or whatever the fuck it is. Since he don't have a family, technically it's just his sigil. All right. What else did I get? Oh, I got the fancy saddle. I already put the fancy saddle on the horse, I think, right? This is the fancy saddle they gave me. Sir Geralt of the River Areas saddle. Alright, alright, alright. What else did I get? I think that was it, right? I got a fancy crossbow, a fancy sword, fancy armor, and a fancy saddle. Okay. Peace out, motherfuckers. Where's my horsey? I mean, this is his and this is hers. But where is mine? I guess I just walked. Alright. He liked that game. So, what am I gonna do next? I think I should try to go to my home. Yeah, actually, I want to go here. This is Ducal doles out rewards for contracts. I want to see what the hell that's about. But wait, there's 2 caves here. I didn't notice caves. Oh wait, yeah. I remember one of the caves at least. It had that damn white in it. Yeah, and that's where the water was. So yeah, there wasn't a cave next to the water. I was thinking maybe there was a cave that led underneath the water and had a cool thing in it, but no. I know what I want to do. World map is not correct. Quests. Secondary quests. Yes. It is time to head home, boys. To my vineyard. My land. I've noticed that it's not sharing the chats between each other today. It never did it even once. So let's go ahead and go into... It says that I'm transmitting to 2, but this doesn't actually say that it's working. This is an error. Dashboard, close. Settings. Meh. What if I just close it entirely? You do it. Docs, chat. Well, now it says the Twitch one's working, but the other one isn't. Twitch API. Do I really have to do that again? Hold on, I gotta fix something, I think. It says it's working to me. Everything seems fine. It's just this thing here isn't working. Oh well, I guess chat isn't gonna work. It's not gonna share chats today, everybody, because, well, you know, whatever. I absolutely nothing works in my life. Can something just work one day? That'd be really novel. Wow. Clearly says it's working. Yet it is clearly not working. I don't know. I do not know. Just another useless ass piece of shit fucking thing that doesn't work. Just like all life. Well, it's much harder for me to read YouTube chat, guys, so if it takes much longer for me to see your chat, sorry. It's like 100 times harder for me to read it now that I can't see it on the Twitch one. What the hell is this thing? It's a greenhouse or something, part of the palace. I don't know about all that. I do not know about all that. You know what I do know? I know that I'm going to here. The fuck is this quest? I mean these statues. True evil person, you'll be pleased to know that you can customize your genitals in Cyberpunk 2077.
Why the prophet's wounds? A witcher.
That's my knees ache something horrible.
Your boots could use some
Evil person like,
fresh
wait,
favor.
what?
All is in order.
Oh crap, I ran past where I was trying to go. Get bumped, lady.
One jug of wine and one friend. Drink the jug of wine and send the friend for another.
This is Beauclair, and everything's peachy.
Did he say this is Beauclair and everything is peachy? Okay. Now, what I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going wrong. Frank said I can't explain how much I'm dreading this game. That game. Oh my gosh.
Quite the fragrant whiff. Race no fuss, water no wine.
Quite the fragrant whiff. You didn't say that as if it was a bad thing. You live in the middle of a city in the olden days. This shit must smell like, well, shit.
Top it all. East.
The Ducal family. The hell? What kind of painting is this? Everyone is avoiding eye contact, but the little redhead in the middle. Like, is she holding them against their will?
Greetings, brave hero. I am Raphael de Serman, and I live in Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
You sell things too? Some show me what you've got. I care for some coin, pay the knights. Where is it yeah.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The Ducal Treasury, of course. Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery.
Look at evil person going back and forth between
patriotism.
YouTube and Twitch.
It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage. Pardon me. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Oh, let me try something real quick. Yeah, that didn't work. Gwent, I shall crush thee.
Wouldn't happen to play Gwent, would you?
Submit to my power. It would be best if you forfeit now. Save us both the trouble. Do you now see the pain that it comes? You do not see it yet, but you will soon enough. Soon enough, you will see it. I'm gonna draw every damn card on my deck this time around, guys. This is gonna be damn amazing. I've never I've never drawn every card on my deck, but I think I'm gonna pull it off this time. Oh, look at you trying so hard. Oh yeah, I'm definitely drawing every card in my deck. That is for damned sure. Oh hell yeah. Every motherfucking card in my deck, baby. Give it to me. You passed? Yes, we should let it stand as it is for now. Look at you. Now you think you got the big boy cards. That's all good, man. Meh. Meh. Here's another card for you. Help you out a little bit. I only got 4 cards left in my damn deck, dude. Look at you. He going all out trying to win this next round. You are not about to win this round, man. You can keep trying as hard as you fucking want. Do you not see that I have 14 cards left in my hand? It really is quite sad how hard he's trying. So sad. He's still going. He thinks he's just gonna win the second round. It's on you, man. I think it's time I start pooping on him. Let him understand the error of his ways. Bow. You just lost 20 of your points. What you gonna do now? Really? You gonna draw 2 more cards? I can get down with that. I can get down with that. Damn it, if only I could get... I have another one of these in my deck, but I didn't get it. Because I'd be able to draw that, and then I'd only have 2 cards left in my deck. Instead, I'll have to play it from the graveyard after this turn. I mean, after I win this round. Though, he didn't do anything besides play that card, so I'm trying to figure out what the hell he's on about. Like, I'm just gonna play this. Just to waste a turn, see what he does. So I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, yes. This is fine. Oh! I just drew every card in my deck. We're about to find out if I instantly lose. Here we go. I know in some card games when you have play every card from your deck and you can't draw, the next time you're forced to draw and you have nothing there, you just lose the game. Oh shit, it says, oh okay, it says forfeit game if I press that button. Whew. I got no cards in my deck, everybody. That is impressive. That is impressive. Hell yeah. I'm happy with myself. I've accomplished something. I've never done that in this game so far. Yep, new record, man. Wait, yes, evil, that's Phil's a baby, raccoon face. Okay, yeah. Yo, I knew you were holding some creature control back. Hey, I was holding some back too, bitch. Blow! Mine. You don't get that. You don't get that. You don't get that. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. This is what happens when you draw your whole deck, bitch. Get fucked. Hey, did I resurrect my resurrect card, or did I resurrect? I think I resurrected my the draw card. I meant to resurrect my resurrect card and then resurrect the draw card. I don't remember which one I did. Oh, what the fuck? He floated back.
Blood to piss. I paid too much out again.
King Brian. Who the fuck is that? Can I have some of these cakes? What the hell are those things? They look delicious. Where'd you get all of them from? I'll kill you. I mean, it's all good.
Greetings, knight.
Wouldn't mind a glance at the books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Wait, he sells books? Oh no, 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 no! There's so many new books that I haven't read! Oh God, why? Oh no. Why have you forsaken me, game? What have I done to deserve such things? That's like a whole damn chapter of a novel right there, worth the reading in this dude's inventory. This motherfucker, man. I don't remember seeing feathers on vendors too often, so I'm trying to find where the feathers are and see how many I have. I'm not seeing any. I think it's in. It says, oh, it's under crafting components. Okay, that's why. Here we go. I got one here, right? That doesn't mean I only have one. That means I only have one. I don't see another stack. So yeah, feathers are relatively rare for me to have. Alright, I'll buy all your feathers. I'm pretty sure I have lots of resin. Yeah, I got 46 right there. And whatever that shit is, I think I have some. Yeah, I got 72. What's this juice here? Oil? This is oil juice? Where did it go? Where does it go? I mean, is this like a rare item? It says it's common. Oh wait, 76. How did I not see that? And then 14 wax. I doubt I'll need that much of that. What are you? Crafting. These are crafting components too, but they're rare. Okay. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I have tons of that stuff. Let's find out. What are these two things called? Powdered pearl. Oh, I can make it really easy. Yeah, I can make that stuff. It's super expensive. I can just craft it myself. Alright, let's start with the note and then one of the books. Okay, just fucking one.
See you later.
Go in peace for a night.
We'll get one damn book.
Drink it too.
Complete the contracts you took on from the Camaro. Whoa! Oh! What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Why are there so many damn things here? Hell no, not right now. I have to go home to my land, to my property. I got one book and one note to read, okay? Oh man. Where'd it go? It should be under other and it should have been starred off. I guess this is the note. What? It's a fake note. Where's the book? Oh, it's right next to it. Damn, what the fuck? What? It's a fake book. Alright. And we'll buy one additional book that isn't fake.
Wouldn't mind a glance.
You're lucky I'm giving you any money after you just scammed me. This book looks fancy. On fire and fire and stone. Yo man, that shit's 200 and fucking, like, is that the most expensive book here? How'd I like zoom in to the most expensive book? What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Katakans? Oh wait, that's gonna be about a type of monster, I bet, isn't it? Katakans? I should get that one. The Wondrous World of Insectoids supplemental book. Okay, I actually should get these research books. These research books are actually are gonna teach me about monsters that I'm probably gonna be fighting here. The panthers and all that other bullshit. All right, let's start with this one.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
I don't like it when you buy a book, it doesn't give you the pop-up so that you read it automatically. You have to fucking go in your inventory and fuck with it. I'm not a fan at all of this working this way. Alright. Where'd it go now? Oh, come on. Does anyone remember what it was called and what it looked like? It shouldn't be that way. Okay, there it is. Fucking finally. It went to the bottom. That's good. Bestiary entry. That's what I thought. Oh my fuck. Alright. There's several chapters of a book in this dude's inventory. Before we sink our teeth, so to speak, into our analysis of katakans, the creatures to whom the present work is dedicated, by way of introduction, let me present to our less experienced readers what exactly vampires are and what they are not. To our great displeasure, a great many myths concerning these creatures have arisen over the years, and the popular tales about them have served only to make popular superstitions and falsehoods. In the common folk's imagination, vampires are dead men and women arisen from their graves, wraiths driven by an unquenchable thirst for warm blood, yet nothing could be further from the truth. These creatures first came to be on another world, arriving in ours centuries ago, and have since learned to live among men and have evolved at our side. The widespread belief that vampires must drink human blood in order to survive is flat out wrong, though they do in fact often partake in our vital fluid, for human blood affects their physiology as alcohol does ours. A vampire's bite does not turn its victim into a vampire. A state of affairs which would in fact be counter to logic, for it would mean that the world would soon fill with vampires as they multiply in additional at an exponential rate. Exponential. You know what I meant. Running water presents no barrier to vampires, not even if it's cold. For vampires are immune to the forces of both heat and cold. No, this book is wrong about that, so. Now for the most important matter. Vampires have learned to live in the light of our sun, which is not harmful to them in the least, though they absolutely never shimmer or glisten when struck by the sun's rays. Jesus Christ. The references. So it actually didn't add any new vampires, because this guy we already had, but we haven't read him yet. Oh, for fuck's sake. Daedalus is a high vampire and one of the most terrifying creatures in the world has ever known. Some vampires of his sort live among men easily and inconspicuously, sometimes even gaining the respect and admiration of their community, yet even the most civilized vampire can be incredibly dangerous if provoked. And Daedalus was far from civilized. When in his two-legged form, Daedalus strikes in... Wait, he has a legged form that isn't two-legged? His unique ways, one of the most be extremely alert and attentive. His razor-sharp claws, wielded with great strength and precision, are his chief weapons, yet he can also wield weapons of human division and extraordinary skill. Like all higher vampires, Daedalus can turn into fog and envelop opponents when fighting a vampire in the form. You must watch out for the magic puddles and attack from the air. When wounded, Daedalus tends to assume his winged form, using the powerful appendages to stun his foes near effortlessly. One must remember higher vampires are immortal creatures and thus do not fear for their lives while fighting, meaning they take every risk. They are able to turn invisible and can regenerate strength during combat. All in all, they are supremely difficult foes, even for a Witcher. Jesus, we're done with that. Whew. They trying to wear me down. They're trying to wear me down. So it's like no more books. I gotta get the creature books, man. We just have to pray that the next creature book isn't so fucking dense. Because I need them, because it'll help me deal with bullshit mechanics of upcoming monster fights, right?
Wouldn't mind a glance.
The lore books, though, like, I'm gonna get those too, but not right now. I'll get like one every time I visit or something. But like, there's all these other ones. Like, there's Hellhounds, Kamaris, of Fire and Stone. That sounds like it doesn't sound like an actual thing. The Ducal Chronicle first edition. See, yeah, that's probably not a creature book. Fall of Hubert, not a creature. The Code Dulolololo. The Dutchel second. The Wondrous World of Insectoids. All right, here we go.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Yeah, it made the sound, which means it is definitely a creature book. But it's not giving me the pop-up. I think it is giving me the pop-up. I think it's just giving me the pop-up while I'm in the inventory. Alright, that's not nearly as dense. I don't even have to scroll. Let it be known, there exists no being more wondrous than the giant centipede. We already have this. Verify, I say, unto you, blind, is he who falls into see their evolutionary advantage, fails to see their evolutionary advantage, perfectly adjusted, and that's blah blah blah, verify, blah blah blah, thousands of limbs, and yada yada yada. Let us devote ourselves to the wondrous giants and titanic insectoids. Yeah, I get it. Like that last line though, praise the great mandible. Like, who wrote this? Like, it's just a big worshiping book. Like, it's just like, oh, let it be known they are so amazing in every way possible. Oh, the greatness in all their things. Yes, yes, yes. Praise the great mandible. What the fuck? There, look, there's a line where it says, let us bring nourishment for the great mandible. Let us shelter behind the chitin thorax, on which the swords of our enemy shall break. Let us bring nourishment from the great mandible. Let us devote ourselves to the wonderful giants that the titanic insectoids, these scufflebrabadamorphs. Let us resemble Solimiaris and humble servants, who make it possible for the grand species to become even stronger and even greater. Our toil shall be rewarded. I promise you this. Praise the great mandible. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? I will get Mr. Miyagi fully operational here. Like, is this a reference to something? Like, Venture, what's that Venture Brothers guy? No, he's a bird, a monarch. He's a monarch butterfly, I think. How do I remember that? Obscure. Catbot is now fully operational. I wonder if I can make Catbot talk in each other's chat. That would be useful. But no, because Catbot's only monitoring one of the chats. Alright, that was oddly disturbing. Pale widows have been added. What the fuck? We'll look at that later. I'm not going to read every new entry here. I'll look at one every now and then. I need to catch up though, because there are some I haven't looked at for a long time.
Wouldn't mind it.
Right now I'm mostly just focused on getting the entries, and then if I come up against something that needs it, then I got it. On the waves, bats and shamars. Alright, well, bats and shamars it is. Wait, I didn't get a sound that time. Okay, I had to back out, that's right.
Wow, see you later.
Go in peace, friend.
Damn. You couldn't have just spread these throughout the world here and there? You had to put them all on one dude, huh? It's all good, I guess. It's all good. Few know the sound is, in fact, not just a noise, but a wave, just like the waves of the sea striking against the shore. And just like them, sound waves strike everything in their path, which causes them to break. This particular property of sound is used by some species of animals and monsters as they carry out a kind of terrain mapping using the sense of hearing. Bats, which produce a specific sound to conduct echolocation based on how this sound wave bounces off potential obstacles, makes for a good example of this. Curiously, Shalmare's mighty, though completely blind monsters have developed a similar mechanism. They are able to locate their opponents by sensing the vibration of even the faintest sound waves. Okay.
Greetings, Knight.
Wouldn't mind a glance.
How many more of these specific creature ones we have? Another one right off the bat. I'm worried.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight.
Go in peace. What? Where'd the book go? Does anybody remember what it was called? Oh, it went. What? Why is it here this time? Make up your fucking mind. Darkins are commonly described as lesser vampires. Do not be misled by their terminology. However, they are extremely dangerous and devious creatures which men stand no chance of defeating, even when greatly outnumbered the beasts. Numbering the beasts. Garkins possess a highly developed sense of smell. Once they are on your track, you are as good as dead. They have a special taste for adolescents and children, hence the belief that the vampires seek out only virgins. There is a grain of truth in that, yet it is not a matter of sexual purity, but the level of blood pollution. The younger and healthier the victim, the tastier a tidbit it makes for a Garkin. Alright. Fucking Garkins, man. Evil. Going after the kids. Going after the kids.
Sticks these
Like
things
lamb
to
chops.
get up to it, like. Greetings, Knight.
Wouldn't mind it.
Alright. The last basilisk of its kind, a study in ecologically. Alright, how many of these so many of them are actually monsters. Alright, so we're changing up what we're gonna do. We'll take one more, and then when we come back, we'll grab like 4 or 5 more books. This is like 5 monster books, right? So the next time we visit here, we'll grab like 5 more monster books, and we'll just pray that we fucking don't face the things that we didn't pick up yet. Damn game. It's down there. Let's see what happens.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight.
So this is the last one. Is this there's like, I just wanted to get the monster books first, and then the lore books I was gonna get one by one later on. But well, as you can see, like, there's so many fucking monster books here. Some monsters are born out of necessity, not because they are cruel, but because they defend themselves. They have to defend themselves. For them, it is the hunt or be hunted. Others are simply mistakes of nature, beasts brought to life at an evolutionary hiccup, so to speak. Both these sorts of monsters are able to fight. We are able to fight, but there are also monsters born of sin. Wherever there is cruelty and envy, wherever earth has been drenched in blood and rocks and soaked in suffering, there is the hellhounds. Have their home, and as cruelty spreads, so too shall these monsters. They are reflections of us, and to defeat them would mean to defeat ourselves. All that is left is to wait until we are torn to shreds by hordes of these demonic dogs. All right. And that's that. Till death do you quest updated. Wait. What? What? What happened? Oh, yeah. This is gonna happen every damn fucking day. Next time it's nighttime, I gotta make sure to do this, because every day it's gonna update that quest. Or every night, technically.
Crawling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Yeah, there's lots of... we're playing the DLC, Evil Person. There's lots of new monsters.
The Duchessa does not feed him as well.
The draft horse will talk without some carrot to move.
I think that's it right over there. That's my land. Can we jump off? No, we will die.
I've got a card too. Here, on my card.
The hell was that? I thought I saw something down there in the aqueduct. Yeah, I thought I saw some like black figures moving through the aqueduct.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
But like they went like into the thingy. I could have just been imagining it.
Dark secrets tend
Eyes play tricks on you, you know.
Sir Geralt of Rivia. 3 cheers for the... Hooray! Hooray! Hooray!
Ooh.
They like me. It might be because I'm officially like recognized as a knight and stuff, and I whooped ass and all that.
Bagatelle, where is she? She's not in her stall, not in the corral.
His lordship wrote her.
Do I have to go lower? I don't think I have to go lower. I think I can exit out through here and then go to my house.
Witcher. That could only mean trouble.
I really can't run faster on my horse until I'm out of town. Which is right around here, I think. Because your max speed on your horse is not that fast while in town. I think it's faster to not be on the horse and just sprint. Could be wrong. Because like your max speed is like this while in town. I hate horses and bridges, dude. Their pathing doesn't work correctly. And even if it does, they still sometimes randomly just stop. Even when they're not looking at the side. Wait. I remember that's not real. This is my property over here, and this is my entrance. Yay! Let's see what how fancy. Let's save. Let's see how fancy my house looks. The construction should be finished, and they should have had it painted and everything. Hey, kitty. Whoa! They didn't fix the roof though, but yeah, look at that. It's all painted and shit now. Look at that. I wonder if I can have them fix the roof next. Look how fancy the place is inside too. This place was like run down looking. Oh my god. It's so fancy. Look at my bookshelf. I wish I could put books in my bookshelf. That'd be nice. I'd love to put books in my bookshelf, man. I could take a nap in my bed. Wait, rest here to gain bonuses. Maximum vitality increased by 500. Alchemy laboratory. Stables. Roach's stamina increased. Oh shit. And you only got to do an hour of rest and you get the bonuses? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get fucked, world. Let's see the guest room upstairs. Oh shit. The wall's still a little bit not that good here though. But even the guest room looks better. Look at me, how fancy I am. Look at the kitchen. They got a stew going for me. What's this? I can warm up. Do I get another buff or something maybe too? Holy shiitake. All right, really spruce the place up, man. Good job.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
You can't see.
Superbly,
Are you
sir.
blind?
General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
Wait, what? Yeah, I'm gonna go there right now.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Yeah, what the hell's down there? I was gonna play him in the hand of Gwent. I still have like 3 decks of his to beat.
Ooh, I'd stomp right with that one. We would stomp till we were.
Optional, search the cellar.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Yeah, this shit wasn't here before. Back up, wall. Yeah, get fucked. Alchemy lab.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
In the lab, you can transform mutagens taken from monsters into basic versions. For example, you can turn a wraith mutagen into a lesser green mutagen. Man, I've been saying you needed to do this since the beginning of the game. Why would they add this in the DLC? Like in the late ass game DLC. This should have been in the base game. You can upgrade basic mutagens into their more powerful versions using an alchemy panel. If you find the right formula, you can also change mutagens colors. Whoa, that's weird. It's like, look at how many wraith mutagens I have. I have over 100 of these motherfuckers, right? Like what? But meanwhile, I was like desperate to find basic red mutagens or basic green mutagens at one point. Like, oh my god, I was so mad. Oh, why? So many fucking words. To whoever finds this letter, my name is Julius, I don't give a fuck. And if you're reading these words, surely long dead. Benefits of one of the stations, the families and connections and stuff, and fucking entire duration of life and magic and weak hold over the soil and fuck, there's so many fucking words. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard a guess that you will feel the rapture or behold my discovery. If, however, the marvelous science is unknown to you, Please heed my advice. Drop this letter. Step away from the table and never return. The practice of alchemy is by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. If you did not drop this letter after the last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus, I shall now reveal to you, in a few brief words, that the fundaments of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary details, my chief discovery consisted of formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that it is possible. The workings of this transmutation are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know that your way around such a device. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polio who has by accident wandered to this abandoned place, back away, lest your arrogance do you grievous harm. You are surely asking yourself why I did hide my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the communities of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed in pure chance and not men themselves determining destiny. Furthermore, I have never sired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus conclude the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, in my theory, if my theory is correct, bring a man who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight, to whom it will prove of great use. Whether I am right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely, and fare you well. Julius Ban. What a dumb fuck. He's like, yeah. Who knows, right? Who knows? We'll find it. Like, I don't have any kids, so, you know, I'd rather just hide it behind a stone wall that's poorly constructed. And surely anyone who notices that it's a poorly constructed stone wall, or it'll just happen to randomly fall down or some shit at some point. Obviously, the person who just happens to find upon this wall that's like open now, will obviously be an alchemist of great knowledge and power. So yeah, that's my best solution, and not to fucking go out and seek out someone who of like mind and skill and then give them the knowledge personally. No, let's just fucking roll our chances here. My wine. What a dumb fuck. My wine. My shit. Look at. My peasants are so good. What's this? Oh, okay, it's just a reflection. There was like gold rings and shit in that bag, and they didn't even steal it. See? I got good peasant workers. Is that a fake note? Is that yet another fake note? I don't want another fake note, please. Another fake note. What, bottle caps? Oh, corks. I thought they were bottle caps. I was like, holy shit, they got bottle caps? I haven't been down there since we made a mess. But yeah, it was cleaned up all right. I'm gonna take all the booze though. My booze, bitch. All right. Thought I saw something separate from that, but no. Alright, that's good enough for now.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a Witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. The equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
I would have been like, I think I would have taken the opportunity to stroke his ego. I'd have been like, how do I put this? It'd be like brewing a potion with that equipment versus brewing a potion over an open fire is like me having you take care of the work around here versus me just asking one of the peasants to try to figure something out. He'd be like, oh, then it's the best of the best, I see. Yes. The peasants. I love that they're all just peasants. It's so ridiculous. This game is so blunt. All right. Gwent.
Up for a few rounds of Gwent, BB?
Oh, with great pleasure, sir. Ready?
Oh yeah. We're gonna smash
the
another
best
one of your
man win.
decks.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
We only have 3 more factions left.
Scoia'tael. Sound alright?
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or...
As always, the strongest you possibly have.
Feeling lucky today.
At your service, sir. Well then.
We're gonna knock out 2 of his decks this time. Because it's taken a long time to get through his decks the way I've been doing it, so I'm just gonna knock out 2 real fast. Yay, card draw. Alright. No! Don't draw. Don't draw. I knew it! Damn it, I hate when I do that. I really hate when I forget to freaking play that, so I wasted one of my card draws, unfortunately. Yep. Oh, I don't have any resurrection. Okay, whew. Doesn't matter. Well, look at you, going for the big boy win. Putting on them big boy pants. I see your goat, and I'll raise you a Siri. How about that, bitch? Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Mine. Really? You forfeit after that. Okay. It's actually a closer game than you think, but I should still be fine. I think I'll still win. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's helpful. Oh baby, yes, it's snowballing. You think that's gonna help you? Trust me, that ain't gonna help you at all, buddy. Yes, continue to play all your little cards in your front row, thinking it's gonna make you strong. Card draw? Oh baby. Believe it or not, I'm actually not gonna grab it yet. Man, he really does have a lot of front row units, huh? I wanted to look at this. Yes, I thought. All right. Yeah, it's starting to start killing. I'm gonna start killing with this instead of these, because they're all front row units, so might as well. And I win.
Congratulates you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Yep, one more deck.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any...
That way I only have to play him one more time next time.
Yeah, you be Nilfgaard.
As you wish. With...
Feeling lucky?
At your service.
No one tried to make Gwent a real card game too. Yeah, what do you mean they didn't? Yeah, they did. Like it's on Steam right now. Oh! You were in for a bad day, my friend. Let's get these 3 useless cards out of my deck first. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. Oh, you were in for a bad... I'm about to draw 100% of my deck again, because he has a draw deck. He has a card drawing deck, too. But mine's better than his. I guarantee it. Oh no, he's killed them. Oh, I'm so sad that he killed my 4 monster force. Oh no, what am I ever going to do? There's some more shit for you, buddy. Oh no! Well, I think I'm gonna try to win this round then. I wasn't a pass the round, but now I want to win it because of what just happened. That less sucks. It less sucks so much. Actually, that's okay. I only have to play a 10 and then I win anyway, so yeah, that's not that bad actually. So I get the advantage of 2 cards now and the first win. What's going on? Didn't I say pass? All right. Big boy win right off the bat. Let's see what he does. I was thinking about getting an advantage of 3 cards by forfeiting immediately and forcing him to play whatever his lowest card was. And then the final round I would have an advantage of 3 cards. But nah. I'm gonna go for the 2. I'm going for the win right away. I don't think he can beat me. I do not think you can beat me, sir.
Hello there.
You're welcome to try, but I believe you would fail. How's it going, Little King? He does have a lot of cards that are immune to effects, unfortunately. Fuck it. I'm gonna start playing my creature control early. Okay. Alright, well, back to the card drawing then. He's really stretching this one out. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's really stretching it out. Yikes. Yeah, I can't even steal that one. I mean, technically I could kill it and then steal it. But I don't see the value in doing that. Okay. That was... Okay. That's different now. I don't have to sacrifice 2 cards to draw 2 cards. So, I now see the value in it. Oh, never mind. I got that, so there's no value in it anymore. I'm gonna have 100% of my deck once I play this one. Okay. So beginneth my murderous rampage. No. What am I doing? Play these. Make him play more cards first. No, he's making it much harder this time around. The back row, huh? You must have more back row cards to play. Alright. Now beginneth my murderous rampage. Yo. He had another card draw card. This is getting iffy, man. It's getting iffy for me. Alright, let me... How does this thing work? Destroy your enemy. Okay, good. It doesn't do your own if your own is higher. So I should have this guy here that I can do. But I have no creature control. And he has... It's unlikely that he has 2 creature controls. Wait, hold on. Oh, wait. His card immune... Okay, I was about to say I can actually use my thing finally, but no, he made it so that neither of us can use our things. Alright. We should be fine. I should still win this. Is close though. Unnecessary. It feels unnecessarily close, but it is close. Kind of wanted to do that. I should have did that last. Yo, he just drew 2 more cards. What the fuck? It is super close, man. Way more close than it should be. Okay. Okay. That's that last card. Like, I think I'm fine. I have to play it. But he might be able to take out both of these cards and eliminate fucking 24 of my damn damage. I mean, 32. My bad. Shit, what the fuck? What am I saying? Yo! What the fuck? He has more card draw than I have. Yep, there it is. He took out 32 of my shit. And they gave himself fucking 20. Yeah, that was close, dude.
I congratulate you on your victory.
But
Shall
my
we
deck's better
continue?
still. Nope.
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
Thanks. Gotta get back to...
That second game was
How might
way
I be
longer
of
than I thought it
service?
might be. He had more card draw than I had. That was insane.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
I want to make the peasant quarters better if you let
Starting
me.
to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Stable first, practical.
If you don't mind.
Of course, sir, as you would.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also some new furnishings, and a
Holy
fresh coat
shit.
of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Oh my lord. So many things. You'd use a better bed. Order another weapon rack. I need more armor stands. Let me see the guest room. Let's talk about something else. Alright.
If you don't mind.
Of course, sir, as you...
Starting to get in.
But of course,
We'll start with Roach's place.
You know Roach, my horse? Well, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
2,000. All right.
My roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days.
Damn.
Will you be needing anything else, sir?
That's a 2-day construction thingy. All right, that's a lot. Everything so far had been either 1 day, and then the house was 3 days though. The renovation, all that extra stuff, the paint on the outside, the completely changing the inside. That like the inside is just, they did not just throw some paint on the walls. They like rebuilt the walls. All right, let's see if it'll let us do the garden too.
So sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Shrubbery? Oh.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's do some work on the house then.
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I can make the house more functional.
Bed, weapon rack, armor stands. Let's see the guest room. Guest room.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room.
Exactly.
What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Exactly. Hey, David, how's it going? Wait. Restream bot. It's functioning again. Yay! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! I wouldn't even have noticed David was here if it wasn't for that. Because I don't see the YouTube chat nearly as much as I see the Twitch chat.
Yeah, sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
School party. A better bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important.
This guy is so good at brown nosing.
And I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
The bed's a 1-day construction thingy.
Could use another weapon rack. Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop.
I used to have some interesting pieces. I sold them all.
Masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Because you made me wait until this fucking DLC before you gave me such stuff. And I had them in my fucking box for like 100 hours of playtime, but you know, eventually I needed the money because you're greedy as fuck in your previous DLC, so I had to sell them all.
Fine. What are the racks?
Of course, at once. At most 1 day for them to arrive is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Along the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor.
I do still have extra armor,
would look great on display
but
here.
not much.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain Witche's air.
It's
Shall I
mostly
order
just
new
Witcher
stands at
armor.
once, sir?
The more exotic other armors, sold them all. Yep. I had to do it in the last DLC. The last DLC was so fucking money greedy that I had to sell all my shit that I'd been collecting the whole game.
Yes. Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir, There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
So long.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
All right. In one day, we'll have some of our stuff. And I guess I should start hanging some paintings and stuff then, because I don't think there's going to be much of a change. I think I should put the painting of Ciri in the bedroom. It'll be funny. Right here. I hope Ciri comes over and like comments on it. Look how fucking grumpy she looks. All right, now let's see. What are we gonna put here? Her dad. That's why she's so grumpy. She's in the dress and she has to look at her damn dad that she hates. All right. Apparently I can hang my coat of arms instead of a painting. So I should probably do that. I wish I could examine the paintings a bit closer. It's really hard to make out what they are. Like, what is this? Fruit or some shit? Oh. I forgot I even had that. Yeah, that was a nice thingy. I will use one of the weapon racks, though. And we're going to put in... Oh, I can't put the shovel in. Well, that sucks. Where's Winter? Oh, no. Did I accidentally sell Winter? I hope I didn't. It's probably in my box. You know what we'll do? We'll not do the hanging of the weapon racks. Cause I'm worried that it'll glitch out. Because he's getting new weapon armor stands and stuff, and I don't know if it's gonna override them and things. Wait, there's a coat of... That would probably be the better place for the coat of arms. I don't know. Something about that just seems like the better place. Yeah, let's put the coat of arms over there. Like, I think the coat of arms would go really good over here if I was doing New Game Plus and I had both coats of arms. Because you can get, on New Game Plus, I would be able to choose the other path and get the second one, right? Yeah, I figured there was something up with that, and that's why that was still so shabby. I think what they're going to do is they're going to knock out that wall. I think they're just going to knock out the wall entirely. Because you can see there's a banister behind it. Huh. Guest room painting, huh? We could put some generic shit on that. But not right now. I'm not putting anything in the guest room because the guest room is being upgraded. And I'm worried about bugs related to that kind of thing. I feel like some basic bitch fruit shit should be in here. Which I did have some like that, right? Is this it? Nah, wait, here it is. Yeah, that goes here for sure. Read. Wait, what? What? Why did... Wait. What was that? Oh. Did the other one say that? No. Wait. The hell? That's new. What's this? Oh, that's fucking ugly. What the fuck? fuck? Who would do that? This is gross. Fucking foul. That's better. Ugh. I don't think I have a painting that goes here along with that. That one over there. I think I'll have to move that one somewhere else, maybe. Maybe do 2 landscape ones here. Wow. That's a big boy. I feel like there's some symbolism here. If I was to do it that way, I don't think I'm going to be doing that. And what are you? I think that's probably a better bet to go with those 2 that I just did. They kind of go together. Little simple farm type of theme going on with those 2, huh? Alright, anywhere else that needs a painting besides upstairs? I fucking love the fact that that's there and that's there. They're looking at each other. I thought about putting these 2 out there several times when looking at this. I was thinking maybe I should put those 2 right there, and I might just do that. But for now, we'll continue as it is. Frank says, "If it ain't Bob Ross, I don't care." I hear you, Frank. I hear you. I know we're not done with our renovations too. There's gonna be a 3rd round of them. I know it because it's just like, look at this shit here. And right, and then look at how they repainted this outside. They added all kinds of like images to it too, not just paint, but all kinds of images. But then look at this. Look at the kitchen. Look at the kitchen. Now, and look at the roof. Look at the roof, dude. It's all like mossy and shit. It's got like, it wasn't even painted with the rest of it. Like this, it's missing tiles. Like I could see straight into the house, dude. So there's definitely going to be some more work done here, as you can see. I think that I might be able to upgrade the workers' place too, but it won't let me do everything in the order I want. It just chooses for me. Like it's like you can do all this, then you can do all that. Because like the very first thing I was gonna do was I was gonna deck the workers' place out. I figured it'd be good for morale, right? It'd like let them know what kind of person I am. It's like, all right, I'll take care of you. Now it's time for you to take care of me.
Diddly snips. My back aches something horrid.
But I guess it's not gonna let me do that. I think it will let me upgrade their stuff, but it's probably gonna be the last thing they allow. There's a chance that this stuff like this bridge might remain the same, but there might be like a general upgrade of everything. related to the workers, meaning like this place is upgraded for the worker, or like just everything is just generally upgraded a bit.
A Witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light, then give my wife a good long night.
All right.
A Witcher. We could use one around here, full time.
So this is gonna be, I look forward to seeing how the stables changed, because this is where Roach is gonna be stabled. I have a feeling that right here at the grass, they're gonna add like a trough or something, or it could just be that he likes to eat this grass in particular, because he always, like, there's grass all over this place, but he always goes to this little patch of grass over here.
Heard of our wines?
All right. Hey, Desert Flygon, how's it been, man? How's you been? Did you see my this is my property. I've been upgrading it. Did you see my paintings that I hung up? I'm still renovating apparently. But I've upgraded the insides to be all fancy. Look how fancy they are. And I've been hanging up all these paintings, and I got some basic landscape stuff here, right? And some fruit over there. You know, some basic stuff. This is Geralt's coat of arms right here. Oh. And then the best part here. This isn't the best part, right? But this is related to it. We got that preppy son of a bitch right here, right? But hey, look at this. She's got to look at her daddy the whole time with that face. Look at her. She is so pissed off. Fucking love it, dude. Look at her fucking face. Oh, Ciri's face in the dress is just the best. She is not pleased indeed. Yeah, I think the kitchens are going to be one of the next things they allow me to upgrade personally. There's just little things like the windows having like weird boarded up stuff going on, and the outside of the kitchen having weird looking stuff. There being holes in the roof and stuff of it. And I think the roofs are going to be soon allowed to be, it's going to allow me to upgrade the roofs as well pretty soon. I wonder when I upgrade the kitchen, will it also like hire a chef? Like, will I have like a full-time chef in there? I'm thinking the reason why this is the way it is because the kitchen size is going to be upgraded possibly. That could be a thing. They should deepen the stream. They should deepen the stream and add in a water mill. Further down though, not up here. Much further down. It has to be placed just right to where it wouldn't mess with my view though. I can't have my view. Water mills are pretty, you know, especially them old looking ones. But you know, we can't take away my view. I can't remember. Where's my I didn't follow the path, so now I'm not able to find my bench. There it is. Hopefully I don't die. Oof, okay.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
Alright, I think I know where it should go.
Oh,
what do you get
The
for all
Duchy's
that
small,
work?
but do you know any respect heard of our wines?
So it should go. Wait, where's the water in? What the hell? Does it go back underground? Because that could be fixed. Okay, there it is. It could also be diverted. It could be diverted to a better path that you might like.
Diddly snips! My back aches something horrid.
Alright.
Scrub off them. You'll soon need to go.
Okay, perfect. Now hopefully it hangs a little left here. Ah, shit, it doesn't hang a little left. I'd like, okay, I need them to divert the water. I want it to go left here. And then we can put the mill like right here. Maybe a little bit further, even more to the left, closer to the water, just a little bit. Or maybe a bit more over here. Oh wait, there's a mill right there. Yeah, we don't need a mill. They already got one. We could just pay them to mill for us. They're right next door. And we won't have to mess up our view at all. Frank says, well, you are a simple child. Are you talking about the Animal Crossing, or are you talking about me being pleased about my land? And they lucked out. She did herself a favor by giving that property to the Witche. Such a cultured individual as Geralt. I mean, he's like 100 and something years old, isn't he? He probably knows more. He has more experiences than any of these people. I'm sure he, and he, you know, he appreciates beauty and functionality at the same time.
A Witcher. We could use one around here. Full time.
You just dumped some weird looking shit in that thing. I'm thinking she's fertilizing it. What do you think, Doggo? Doggo doesn't give a shit. Peacock, make sounds. Do feather thing. I've only had them do the feather thing one time. Meow for me, peacocks, meow. And fiber. It meowed. Meow again.
Scrub off them. You'll soon need to go.
Meow. Meow. Do it. Wait, that one made a sound. That one made its weird. Oh, it did again. Meow back. Meow, meow. Peacocks are honorary cats now. They meow at me.
Me oh my! A witch fella.
A witch fella. Very different reactions in this realm. The Toussaint. Like in up here, they're like witches. But down here, they're like, oh hey, Witcher, nice, nice, nice. Meow. They just straight up say meow. They just straight up meow. Like, they don't like make a cat sound. They go meow. You're gonna make your weird sound? Yep, she did it. You're not nearly as cool as the other one. They actually meow. You just go quack. Yeah, and you know what? This place does have considerably less monsters than the Northern Realm, too. Like, there is no place in the Northern Realm where you can just be like, hey, I'm gonna follow a path to the water like I just did there, and not be fighting fucking drowners and shit. Like, look, there's no drowners in the water. I mean, there are monsters all over this place, but in the base game, if every village has like a pack of drowners right next to it, like every one. And if you kill them, they'll come right back the next time you show up. Hey, Shinobi Wolf, how's it going, man? So let's decide what we're gonna do to pass at least a day, and then we'll go back to my property and see what changes have been made. Because some of the changes are only gonna take 1 day, and then some of the changes are gonna take 2 days. So when we visit in 1 day, we'll see the workers there for the upgrades that are gonna take 2 days, and we'll see the changes that have been made within the first days. There's a lot of changes that were 1 day, like the new bed and stuff like that are 1 day changes. We have more paintings to hang still. Some of these are just boring looking though. Like these two specifically. Oh god. What the freak? Vile paintings. I want to hang this somewhere too, but I want it to be a nice place. I think the ones I want to hang the most of the ones remaining are this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm not interested in this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm here to take Mr. Miyagi from you. You can try. You can damn well try. Can we hang this up? Can we hang up the thank you card from the kid? Like, we definitely should be able to do that. I think there's some oversights from that thank you card. Like, that thank you card from the kid should also be able to be deconstructed, because you can deconstruct it, right?
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
And it turns into a note. But it doesn't really turn into a note, it just turns into a piece of paper that doesn't have any writing on it. I think that it should turn into a note, and the note should have writing on it, and it should be a developer's note, and they call you an asshole. Like, they should call you an asshole. Hey, kitty. For disassembling, like, a heartless asshole. Like, did you really just do that? This little kid drew a little picture, so grateful to you, and you want to break that shit down into some raw ass paper to use for some other bullshit. You know how much paper there is in this game, and you're gonna break down this note? Dear Bakabrakabradas, wake up. You are being diddled in the derriere by a ruling elite. I've never heard it said like that. Effed in the booty. It is diddled in the derriere. We should start saying that. Man, you just got diddled in the derriere. which played you like a fiddle. In broad daylight, they have conspired to deprive you of your rightful heir to your throne. It is the Duke's eldest daughter who should take power after his death. Yet he has fed you far-fetched tales about some curse and forced you on his younger daughter. Do not stand idle, do not tarry, revolt. All those who will not allow such treatment of themselves or their fellow subjects, let them be at the ready. The rightful heiress of the throne might return at any moment, and then she shall need our support. A concerned subject. Okay. There's a bird, the meow at Zurich. Oh, you didn't see it? Yeah, peacocks.
Kiss a dog's ass.
We'll come across another peacock eventually, and I'll make it meow at us. Oh, what are we gonna do while waiting for our house to be upgraded? Okay, I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna offload some of our some of our stuff. We have a lot of stuff again.
All is in order.
His armor. Okay.
Must be hot. The dog's sleeping on the cold stone. Come, horsey. Let us ride. Horsey, go! Tourney grounds, no. Yeah, it's here that I want to go. If I see any peacocks, I'll stop. I've only seen them do their feather thing once though. It was and it might have been scripted. Maybe it's too much memory or something. I don't know what's going on for them to do the. Oh no, 1 second. I need to check something. I haven't been tracking my CPU's heat. Oh, it's actually not doing bad at all. It's a little higher than I like it though. Yeah, and its max, it's actually gone up a bit higher. It went up to 84 at one point, which is way higher than I like it. So give me a second. All right. It already dropped 3 degrees Celsius. I just want to restart the tracking thing right now to see what its peaks are throughout the stream and whatnot. Damn cough. All right, so let's bring it back up. CPU. Okay, so it's peak right now, 69. With the first core being the one that goes a bit higher than all the rest. The last core is 61, 63. The first core is 69. 70, 66, 68. No, 68. There we go. 64, 67 for the second core. 66, 68 for you. 61 for you. Yeah, the last two cores are much cooler. I wonder if it's just not using the cores equally, maybe? Percentage-wise? Yeah, percentage-wise, the cores aren't being used properly. It's not using the CPU cores across the board at the same rate. A few games do. Very few games actually pull that off. It might not even be a game. It might be a different application. Like it might be the face thing or the OBS, like use specific cores or something. But 70 is the highest any core has gone at the moment. It was only for a split second, because apparently it didn't even actually count, because it still says max is 69 with a minimum of 61. Which is in much better range. Average temperature of 67. And when we're playing, that shouldn't really go up much now. My tower is just really bad at cooling, unfortunately. I need to redo like the fans or just get a new tower completely. It's not that the CPU doesn't have a good cooler. It's just that the tower itself is bad at cooling, because opening up the tower and pushing and pointing a fan at it drops the average temperature by about 10% by about 10 degrees Celsius or more. Yeah. Okay. Back to the game. Hold on, want me to wipe this thing off real quick? I didn't cover my mouth in one of my coughs, so I got the coof juice all over it. Clean the camera and the monitor here. Get that coof juice off of it. Got to cover your mouth when you cough, guys. Couldn't help it though. There we go. The exposure in this DLC, like everything being overexposed, this lighting and all that, it makes everything almost look like a painting, doesn't it? Like look at how everything looks right here. Almost looks like a painting. Even on YouTube, you should be able to see this, because even though YouTube does a really shitty job at making the video look okay for a stream, it does do a decent job at making a still picture look good. And on Twitch, it should look better too. But because like neither platform does a perfect job at moving images, but yeah, it's quite silly how much worse it looks on the YouTube's. Ooh. Why are you playing with the pigs?
Do monsters have mamas and papas?
Do your parents know that you're playing with the pigs? In the pig shit. Oh well. I shouldn't have paused the game. I should have just left it playing. That would have passed more time while I was getting this done. I do like how they widened up the bridges. They widened up the bridges in the DLC, so your horse gets caught on them less.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Is that both peacocks, Niddle King?
How's Samantha?
Greetings.
Life in Beauclair can be quite dear.
Come on.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna hit up. Wait, who's this guy? Have we ever done that shopkeeper? All over there on his lonesome?
Sweet mother of mine. Do you like it here?
Harbor Gate added. I got a new marker, Harbor Gate. So I don't think I've been in this area exactly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
A tip off the glass. Good fellow. Watch it. So, what's there to think about? These are very, very...
Is this the vendor? It's not on the mini map anymore.
What?
The hell? Where'd it go? What the fuck? It disappeared. Well, that's weird. When I was way over here, it said there was a vendor here, but when I'm here, it doesn't say a vendor. Do you think there's a chance that it's on the lower level, beneath the ground?
I just returned from the center. Am I a black one? And you've got...
Ow!
I just barged into the... Wait. I see a vendor again.
Scoundrel.
My regards to you.
Now, my wine...
Got him.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Wait, I already talked to this guy.
Mind if I...
He's awfully hard to find. I'm surprised I've talked to him. He doesn't do Gwent. He doesn't have, Really? Okay. How much do dyes weigh? Nothing, thank God. He does buy most likely leathers and stuff, so let's sell some of them. Yes, it does look like he does, so that'll get rid of some weight, because that does start to add up when you get all these animal pelts. Some animal pelts weigh quite a bit. All right. Patched up leather vest. I never tried to dismantle that. And that's a meteorite axe. I should probably dismantle that. Old bear hide. What? I can sell my paintings? I need to hit up a smithy. Break some of this down as well.
See ya.
No two ways about it.
Wait one moment.
I stalk the land of the
And Frank probably has his own peacocks.
Get the guy
I'd imagine. I mean, he even has a damn raccoon. I don't see why he wouldn't have a peacock or two. Or a dozen. Hello, strumpet. Look at his ponce with his 2 strumpets. What is a ponce, by the way? I know what a strumpet is because, you know, we were told by one of my English fellows, but I don't know what a ponce is. I thought it's just a preppy asshole. Like, I've heard the word in like a book or two, but like,
Kiss a dog's ass.
It didn't like. It wasn't. The context of it wasn't good enough to make it so that it was definite what it was. Look how pretty everything is. Oh, not this shit again. Oh God. No. Man. No. I'm not doing it. I am not fucking doing it right now. I'll add a damn marker. I'll add a marker, but I'm not doing it right now. I do not feel like dealing with that damn combat.
Oh, that's bad luck. Damage.
Sometimes that's fine, you know.
Die of drink than of boredom.
But I have a feeling, based on all the fucking the way that shit ended in the base game,
They say
I have a feeling that it's gonna be quite
every resident of our fair town
something else in this game.
to aid the Witcher in
Because it's starting to the game's starting to get awfully damn cheap. Oh, I haven't found any of his armor yet.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well. Would you?
I should try to find some of his armor, but first, like I said, we need to check some stuff. We can do repairs. That's the easy thing. Repair everything that's equipped. Then repair a few things that aren't equipped right now. Alright, let's look at some of the dismantles. What do we get here? I guess these trousers, since I'm gonna sell those anyways. Nothing. Alright. A silver ingot for dismantling a handkerchief monogrammed DLC. Huh. I feel like they're trying to say something there. Because like they don't like paid DLC sometimes in the way it's implemented. And I know silver sometimes have negative connotation. Like for instance, Judas and Jesus and him getting, how many silver did he get for selling out Jesus? Like there's so there's sometimes negative connotation with that. Well, people will use it in that word negatively. Because that's really weird that these things, like the pouch filled with florins breaks down into silver. Makes sense, right? The handkerchief monogrammed DLC breaks down into a silver ingot. That, not silver scrap or powder or anything like that, just an ingot. Like everything normally breaks down into something logical. A rose of remembrance breaks down into flowers. This breaks down into leather. I don't understand that. But then all these, same thing. Like all these face things, same thing. The rotten flesh turns into rotten flesh. I don't know why. That's a really weird thing. The iron ore from a piece of metal stampy thingy Another metal stampy thing turns into metal. Another metal stampy thing turns into metal. The skull turns into skull. That's weird. That normally doesn't work that way. These must be special skulls or something. Because, like, let me go down here and look at the skull. Like, oh, I already sold the skulls. Normally they turn into ash. Like this rotting flesh, yeah, so that turns to ash because you're just burning it all the way to the point where it's ash. The seashells turn into pearls. The axe turns into ingots, and the blunt pickaxe turns into a haft and a steel ingot. Like, everything is logical. Like, gold sapphire necklace turns into a sapphire and a gold nugget. But a cloth handkerchief turns into to silver. It's 30 silver franc. The thing is, it doesn't tell you how many silver you get when doing it. I'm tempted to do it to see how many silver you get. If you got 30 silver ingots for breaking this down, first off, that'd be a lot of ingots for only one crown to dissemble. But that would also be it would clearly be a reference at that point. But this is a Polish game, so I don't know. They might have their own thing about silver. Like, let's look up. Let's see. Polish sayings silver. Also saying English. Well, it's giving me English sayings. It's not giving me any Polish sayings. Every cloud has a silver lining. Silver screen, silver bullets, silver spoon, silver metal, silver plate, silver gray, silver coin, silver sterling silver, silver lining. I'm not getting anything though. I feel like there has to be a purpose in that. It's really weird that everything breaks down into something logical. Like, these things turn into glass. A bottle turns into glass. A test tube vial turns into glass. Wooden teeth turn into ash. Like, everything just breaks down into something. Turns into paper and string. A book. Like, why does a cloth turn into silver? There's definitely intent behind that. Alright. I think I'm fine on twine, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and disassemble some of this stuff here. Definitely fine on the steel, though. But the meteorite, I'm not really sure on. I will disassemble this. It's rather expensive, but I got some extra meteorite now. And the black pearl, same thing. I'll get the extra black pearl. I was kind of low on those. Steel. So this just turns into basic leather stuff. Not interested. Copper is a new resource in this game. I will turn that chain into copper. I mean, look, a black magic dowel turns into fiber and thread. It's just oil and vial. Wax and string for my candle. Like, they're really trying to pay attention to this stuff. Melitite figurine. No. The hell is that? Dye? Oh, dye is important, isn't it? In the new thing? I should turn all this into dye. Yeah. That's a new item was added in the inventory. I don't think I had that basic dye yet. And I can turn this into silver, so I might as well. Another copper item. Green gold. Now that is 100% new. Is that a thing? Is there green gold? Do people sell that? I've heard of rose gold, white gold. I haven't ever heard of green gold. Yeah, I will be dyeing my Witcher gear sooner or later. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Is this really that cheap? You know what? That's so cheap. I actually am going to go ahead and break this down. Didn't realize it was this cheap to break down this steel ingot stuff. Alright. I think that's good for now. On the breaking of the down of the things. See if there's anything new added to the crafting. I actually don't have a lot of money, by the way. Like I've already spent about 20,000 money in the DLC alone. I mean, in this short amount of time I've been in the DLC, and I haven't even begun to try to upgrade my armors yet. Because once I start trying to upgrade my armors, things are I'm gonna get broke real fast.
These murders, every resident of our...
But I do have things to sell to hopefully get that money back, and that's my plan. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do some question marks and then head back home. Where am I? I mean, that's so close to the cockatrice. No. I want to save the question marks for when I have quests in those areas that I'm going to be doing. So let's see. Is there anything around this area? How about the night for hire? Anything around this area for that?
Aid the witch.
Alright, there's nothing in the town. There's a few things out of town. I could head to here. There's a question mark here, and it says night for hire. Why not? We'll do that.
Any way he requests.
How do I select it?
The top do this season. A quart beyond bloody hell.
There's a lot of sick people. Oh, there's a lot of returning people popping back in the chat, by the way. And so you guys might find this amusing. I don't think you guys, I don't think everyone here has seen this. Hopefully everyone's still here who is returning. Also, Yeah, I did link the Twitch chat. Good. The Twitch one. That's where it's best of you at. There we go. I mean, the game, and it looks better in Twitch. Plus, you got the emotes and all the other stuff, and it actually helps me more to watch from Twitch if you can. It's all around better. Someone is letting other people know to help you with anything. You mean in the game? Yeah, a lot of people are mentioning. Like, everyone is happy to see a Witcher in the game. I mean, in this DLC. Just what don't you fucking understand, you fucking cat? She said to her cat when it refused to fetch a stick, working her into a fatal rage. Her last words. That's what she gets for messing with her kitty. And then another one, I believe this is it, or it could be, yeah, I think this might be it. Yeah. Jean-Luc Picard, great commander, even greater man. Jean-Luc Picard. There's a few other references, but those are the ones I like the most.
What a bountiful season. We must utter more barrels.
Are you sure about that, Niddle King? Upstage and Kitty, enter screen right.
Good job, Bruiser. It's the cat. This is Fetch with the cat.
He literally dropped in my hand one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's not actually that rare. Cats like to play. You just have to teach them the game. Especially if you encourage them with treats and stuff. Gotta teach them the game. And certain breeds of cats are way more prone to it than others because they're more playful. Like Savannahs. Savannahs are a much larger breed of cat that are a little bit more wild. They're not fully, like, they're not wild. Especially depending on what, like, because there's different, I guess, different tiers. I don't know what you would call them. Different purities of Savannahs. And the more pure you get them, the more they are a little bit wild, but they're still not wild. They're not like wolves or anything like that. But if you're like only because they come from like breeding two different types of animals, and if you get a first generation, then they're like, that's when they're the most pure and they're the most I guess you would say wild, but they're not really wild. They're still tame. It's just you have to be more it's almost like owning like a wolf or something at that point, because you have to be a bit more careful with their diets and stuff like that. But once you go a few generations down, if you get one that's a few generations down, it's just a bigger cat basically.
Hey, I'll bring it right back.
But as you can see, they're pretty damn big.
Boy. Are you ready?
So savannas are like very, very playful, active. Like you have to walk them like dogs because they have so much more energy than the average cat.
Are you ready?
And so, as you can see, this cat is a lot more energetic about going to play fetch, instead of just like, hey, yeah, I want to play fetch, and then he goes, no, this motherfucker's like, fetch, yes, shit, yes. But he's like, nah, I'm gonna be cool with returning it, but I want to get it myself. Yeah, savannas are a really cool breed. They get bigger than this too, by the way. Look how he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that thing, aren't I? You gonna give it to me, aren't you?
I'll give it to you. Will the other ones play too, or no? Okay. And go!
Yeah, savannas can get pretty freaking big. Let's see if I can show you one real quick before we get back to the game. Savannah. I think they might be called Generation. Gen 1. Let's just, no, we don't need to look for specific generations. Savannah. They're very pretty animals. I think they're the biggest domestic breed of cat. I don't think they're bigger than this. I mean, unless they have some sort of glandular problem or something. Oh, there we go. They call them Fs. I don't know what the F stands for. F1, F2, and F3s. So these, it's pretty consistently trying to give me F2s. So most of these pictures you're gonna see here are F2s. All right, so here we go. I got a bunch of pictures ready. So there's one there. You can see they get rather large. This is one of the bigger ones. They don't get much bigger than that. Like these are big boys. It says this is an F2. This is like, it's either an F2 or an F3, an F2 or an F1. I can't really tell 100%. I can, it's in the face. You can normally tell it in the head. The more scrunched up this part of their face is, the more closer to the F1 they are. And so this is like either F1 or F2, because like its face is like scrunched up a bit more, because its face starts to widen out. Its like mouth, its nose, and all that start to separate up a bit. The more the lower you get on there. Wait, is this the same one reversed? Oh yeah, this is the same one. She's just two separate pictures of the same thing. But yeah. Big kitty. Big kitty. I think this is one of the best pictures, though. Even though it's not, you don't have anything to compare it to. It's just the resolution is so high that you get to really see how it looks. How it has these really long limbs, and its head's a bit smaller looking than the average cat for the side of its body, and that's just because its body just gets that damn big. But it's not a stupid cat. Don't think because its head is small, it's just not. It's a stupid cat. It's a smart breed. It's not like the smartest breed or anything. I can't remember how to pronounce it. This is one of the cats that I'd like because I want to like hyper train it, like Abyssinian or some shit like that. Because I want to like have a super trained kitty cat. Because I've trained every kitty cat that I've lived with, and you know, of course, the one that I've owned, my boy, I trained him like super heavily. And I'd like to have one cats that are like a cat that's like naturally more smart than average, and then like hyper super train it. And so that's why if I was to be able to get like choose a kitty cat breed and I could have a kitty cat again, I would go with this one. Plus it's pretty nice looking. It has, and it's, I prefer the short hair personally because there's less cleanup, you know. So it's cool that it's short hair as well. And I like the coloring of these guys. They're pretty neat. This coppery, dark, interesting looking in coloring. Oops, I almost dropped my controller. I only just barely caught it, but I unplugged it in the process. I'll find a couple more pictures. Actually, the Abyssinians. You can see what I mean, how pretty they get. They get so pretty. Some higher resolution stuff. Very interesting colors. Look at this one. Look at how high that resolution is. There you go. You can really see it now. Yeah, this one's a good picture because you can really see it. Plus he's giving you this look. What is this look? You dare take a photo of me? Give me tribute. Dark hair, dark furniture, no problems. Yeah. Dark clothing as well, Frank. Don't forget about that.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Dark sheets. Dark carpeting, dark tiles.
Those are the vapors of Ducal.
For sea, let us ride.
Come on, Roach.
There's so many spots in this game that look like paintings. Like most of the spots in this game look like a painting of some sort, don't they? But there's other ones where it's just like that view I had of that thing in between the trees was like a perfect thing. Frank says, I don't give a tinker's cuss about that. I can't even begin to understand what a tinker's cuss is. But, okay. I don't give a tinker's cuss. I do. Going to work with a bunch of cat fur all over you is not good. You want to get that all off. Oh, alright, we got combat music, alright. I can't save, meaning I'm already in combat. Oh my god, one of these fucking things. Alright, give me a second. Not one of them, by the way. Bastards. There's more things I have to click on or highlight. There we go. Okay, so there we go. And here's my oil for, here's my potion of not dealing with your fucking poison. Excuse me. You were inside my circle. I call fake news. I'm pretty sure they were inside my circle, were they not? Maybe I'm hallucinating. I mean, that's always a possibility. Oh yeah, they do move quite fast for some big ass monsters that burrow underground. Indeedy do, Nidoking. Indeedy do. Oh, and I'm passing time after that? Oh, that's perfect. Because apparently it needs to be a specific time of day for some reason. Oh. Oh, okay. So people return. This is people returning back to the village, but instead of them returning back to the village while I'm standing there, you have to wait now. I feel like it should be optional. You should just be able to walk away.
Hey, welcome. We live in foul times. Foul, I say.
It's like wait for the villagers to return or leave.
Witche, right?
Because you do get a new vendor every time. Though the vendors tend to be fairly worthless.
Lippink Lippiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a witcher. Slaying monsters is my job.
This is new. They have an extra dialogue.
Brave and humble! Oh my!
What the hell is this?
Run this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Are you sure about that? The best herbs in all of Toussaint. Well, your prices seem to be about the same, so I don't know. And I don't know if you sell any rare herbs that I don't have a lot of, because, you know, it doesn't tell me how many I own when I highlight it, so I don't think I'll be buying any herbs or dealing with you in any way. Goodbye.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
A new bed. It's been a day officially because of all that.
No one can grip. Boy, is my bum ready to
I wonder if they're gonna renovate this place, because it looks like there's a door behind that scaffolding in there, so they're like redoing something here too. Anyways, doesn't matter. Wait, did I unlock this as a fast travel place? That'd be nice. Yeah, close enough. The Hortons Vineyard.
Yes.
Hey, yeah.
Get
Hey. We're gonna teleport back to the vineyard. It'll be faster.
Slow now. Whoa.
Additional weapon rack. They're all, what was the last thing I picked? Was it the weapon rack or was it the armor rack? I think it might have been the armor rack. So, it goes exactly one day after you did the things. So time is, like the amount of time it took for me to do the dialogue is how long it's taking for these things to pop up, which is why that one that popped up over there, I got over here and another one popped up, because that was the length of time it took for me to go through some more dialogue. It was either the weapons rack or the armor rack that I did last. I think some time passes as you teleport. Optional, go see Ducal Treasury to collect your pay. Not just yet, not just yet. And I will switch the quest back to the home to see. Ah, the armor stand. Indeedy do. The armor stand is not yet finished. I think that time passes when you teleport through fast travel, so the armor stand should be finished by the time I get there. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's take a little looky-loo.
I liked you from the start. Every
Here's the
Witcher I've
workers.
known has been a swell lad.
Working on the stables for my horsey. There should be workers over here in the garden too. What? Oh wait, this is where the workers are. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess that. Oh, okay. I forgot that that was the garden. My bad.
Had to summon a Witcher to do their work.
Hey, let me see. Can we find that guy? I want to find that guy. Some of you guys who don't stop in all the time might not have heard this yet.
So, how do you like it here?
Hopefully this is him.
Good day. So, how do you like it here?
This isn't good.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any? Your health. Heard of our May you keep it evermore.
Oh no, their dialogue might have changed because I've been upgrading things. This would be sad. Now, the peasants aren't all the same in all times.
Did you tie one on last night too? Hello. Work parches me horribly. Out with it. How goes it? Well, out with it.
Okay. Wait, here we go. Okay, one that's singing. This is good. This is good. This is a good sign. Yep, this is him. This is him.
And I say, hey, what's going on?
Yay! Yay! How's it going, McDonald's?
No one can break the dam.
Where's the additional armor stands at? Like, did they just upgrade the ones that were already there to be better somehow?
Renovations coming along all right?
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Let's see if we can add more right away.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
With the utmost respect, sir, the vineyard has arrived at the pinnacle of perfection. Any further changes could prove a regrettable step down the slope towards the brash. I firmly advise against it.
What?
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
So the peasants' quarters still have to look like shit, and my roof still has to be garbage? My kitchen has to be terrible too? My kitchen's terrible, you know that, right? I don't see any addition. Oh my god, look at this bed. That is one fancy ass bed. Hello from the UK? Well, hello to you too. Alright. Alright, well, let's destroy this guy and some Gwent. Wait, what was that? No, that was just that. I don't see the additional armor racks. I mean, the kitchen's fine from the inside, by the way. It's just the windows are kind of weird. And there's a hole in the roof. Look at the kitchen, though. And look at my roof. There's, like, missing shingles and, like, it's not finished. Like, it's all, like, it's not even painted. Like, it's gonna, like, rot fast and stuff from the weather. And then, like, there's plenty of, like, rundown shit. Like, look at the quarters for the freaking peasants. Like, we can make all this better. I got money.
What's inside your catnip? Let is mine!
Alright, right. It is what it is. Perhaps he'll change his mind once we get, another... Wait, what? Oh wait, I already have that book, so I'll leave it there for decorative purposes. Well, last time he said you have to wait until it's finished. This time he said it's at its pinnacle. It's kind of a bit different. Damn, Roach, you're eating all the way into the earth at this point, man. Calm down. And like a lot of the peasants' places are like shit. Like, what is even the point in this roofing? Oh yeah. I remember what I wanted to do. We're gonna fast travel again, but we're gonna go to here and we're gonna turn in our reward. Oh wait, that's right. I did want to play him in another hand of Gwent, because this should be the last thing I have. This should be the last deck of his I have to beat. Like, I doubt that I have to do the surprise me and then do, which would I hope that would just, it would choose a random deck, and it's not that there's a special deck or anything like that. So I hope that only having to play this last deck means that we've played all of his deck. What? I didn't do that.
How might I be?
Up for a few.
Oh, with great.
All right.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against an?
And I haven't ever played against his easy or medium decks. I've only played against his hard decks. Hopefully beating.
Play
I don't have
Northern Realms, will you?
Hopefully you don't have to play against them all.
Would you
just
prefer I use my
the hard
strongest
ones.
deck or a weak?
Feeling lucky today.
Your surface, sir.
Welcome to our tiny corner of hell, says Neil. I mean, Frank says to Neil. Hey, all right, we did get some card draw. I was worried. I was worried. Ooh. Oh wait, damn it. I did it again. Why do I always forget to play these damn cards? Actually, let's save that as an extra turn. Now that I didn't have that instead. Oh, I was hoping that was going to bait out some creature control from him. Oh well. Mine. Ooh, horn time, huh? Don't worry, I'll help you even more. Look at that. Pretty big now, huh? Damn it, I can't steal it. My other two thief cards are in my my deck. But I can resurrect it next time around, so yep. I say we let go with this, with the sacrifices he's made. We'll have the card advantage in the next one and the one after that, most likely. He drew an additional card. That's not cool. I don't like that. I have less of a card advantage because whenever he gets to draw an additional card, that's a neat ability. I need to put what where's that? I need that card in my thingy. Do I have that one? I've drawn almost a whole deck again. And this is where you lose, fool. Burn your whole hand like a moron. I am fine with this. Okay, so how do I want to win? I shall win this way. Or shall I? Do I want to? No, we'll win this way. I should still be fine. We have a 3-card advantage and potential for more card draw too. 4-card advantage. I forgot that I get a free card after that. And I still had my ability here too I could have triggered, but I forget about that damn thing because I never had that before. I always had just clear weather effects instead. Like I really want to put the clear weather effects back on because I've never once used this ability. But I have used the clear weather effects every now and then to save myself from losing. Yeah, me too, McDonald. Dude, I'm looking super forward to it. Did you hear the good news about the most recent good news about it? If you didn't hear the most recent good news, I think you'll be rather surprised when I tell you. He only has 3 cards left. I doubt any of them are card draw. Let's just start killing his stuff. I'm fine. We've won. He probably has creature control, if anything, in his final cards. So this will delay that. Yeah, we're good. We just won. Let's play this one. That way he doesn't take anything that's too strong for me creature control wise. I mean, oh, a weather effect clearing thing. Alright. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Well, my deck beat every single one of your decks, buddy. Let's see if we get a reward for beating every one of his decks.
Congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
This is bad news.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now.
Oh, this is bad news. Oh, you did hear about it, McDonald. Good. I kind of wish you haven't heard about it, though, because that would have been a really funny reveal. That would have been a really funny way to reveal it. Have you heard about the most recent good news? Like, huh? What? What is it? What is it? You can customize your genitalia. You'd be like, what? I gotta look. What's this guy's name again? I don't know. Majordomo. Okay. I've heard that somewhere else too, by the way. I don't know where. Domo specifically. Majordomo. Witcher 3 Gwent. I better not have to play all of his decks, like his weaker decks too, for something to happen. Okay, I gotta pee. Eyes gots to pee. You know what? Let's undo the game. Pause, by the way. That way it's passing time, naturally. But I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Almost back. 1 more minute. All right, I have returned. Let's see. We have a post here. No Majordomo Gwent achievement. Question mark. I don't need an achievement. I would like anything, like a card or something. I am disappointed. Not that I wouldn't have played every single deck on every single difficulty. Anyways, because Gwent, but I figured there would be an achievement for beating them all. That's the only damn thing that I can find related to it, without on the very first thing. Morjadomo Gwent reward, maybe? Add reward to it. Ah, there we go. Someone's asking a question on a forum, and there have been replies. Come on, man. The dude works for you. He's probably lost on purpose to keep his job. Don't be expecting to win. Don't be that boss. I did not make him my employee. I have just beaten his strong northern decks and received 800 XP. Oh, I was getting XP for that? I didn't see it pop up. Was looking around that what quest I completed, but seemingly it's not well-known effect. Ah, yeah, because it doesn't list it. So apparently he says you get 800 XP per deck you defeat. Maybe first time only? That sucks. I'm sad. I is sad. I'm losing frames all of a sudden. Why am I losing the frames? Stop losing the frames. Oh no, that's a bad sign when I start losing the frames. And it's consistent. It's been happening basically since I walked away, based on the amount of frames it says I've dropped. Lovely. Alright, stream's about to get super choppy. I'm gonna do a speed test real quick. My download speed's normal. I don't think it's on my end. Normally, my upload isn't bad if my download isn't bad. Yeah, my upload's normal. I don't even have to finish the test. It has nothing to do with me. It's just not working well because I don't know. My signal's not being properly received or something. This has nothing to do with me. Like, I have all the resources still. I have more than half my RAM left, more than half my GPU left, more than half my CPU left. Like, I got plenty to spare. My temperatures are all good, so nothing's being throttled. And my internet connection is good. So it has nothing to do with me. It's just like that. I don't know what to say. Hopefully it's not buffering too much or anything. And hopefully it goes away soon. It really sucks that this guy, there's no real reward. There might be the 800 gold, I don't know. And the armor stands, I don't know. I don't see any extra armor stands. I might have to reload the zone or something. But here's what we're gonna do. Wheeze is going to head into town and get our reward from this fella for the good deed we did. Let me know if you're if the stream is like struggling and chugging along. Because, you know, because it's my life.
Can't believe it.
Of course it can't work correctly.
I would hate to come off as impertinent, but was it not usually on the families of Brillox? The guard brings peace to our domains.
Oh.
Its wrist and rotting chains.
I went the wrong way. Whoa, what's happening? Okay. It took a little bit longer than normal for some reason to open up. My frame rate's perfectly fine in the game. I don't know why. Well, that always takes a long time right here to go into the other because I have so many freaking things in there. But everything else normally is fine. See? So I don't know. Oh, and I didn't mean to come here anyways. Map. There we go. Got a marker, please. I don't know my way around the town yet. Because there's like different levels to it and everything. So it's easier just to put a marker so I know which way I have to go, which way I'm going.
Oh, the witch.
Wait.
The one that Duquesa summoned.
Damn.
What's new, Silverlocks?
I don't think the sun it sets exactly. Yeah, it sets here.
Blood on his jacket. What's love?
So it is exactly to the west. In the base game, it didn't feel like that. So, from what view would that look best? Maybe. Keep that in mind when I'm running around the other town, parts of town.
Sir Geralt,
Hello, Knight Errant.
It is an honor to have you in Tucson, sir.
Hello, Knight Errant.
Sourpuss.
Hello, Messenger.
How might I be of service?
Hello,
Too much out again.
Carmerlengo.
Race to the
Greetings, Knight. I've heard reports of feats of great bravery. Thus, please accept this reward for your dedication, sir.
100 crowns. Alright, give me another book.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
we'll do 2 monster books. And then that's it. Too much reasoning. Forgotten Species. That sounds interesting. Let's do it. And then the next one will be the Basilisk. Alright. There we go.
Well, see you later.
Peace, Fair Knight.
Okay. Let's find the book. Not at the top this time, which means it's at the bottom. Okay. If you take a fletter and magnify all of its... This is Forgotten Species. Magnify all of its primitive traits, you get a proto-fletter. I don't even know what the hell a fletter is. Hey, how's it going, Craig Gold? Craig Growl? This beast is a fletter's distant ancestor, arrived here from a parallel sphere centuries past, yet unlike the fletter, has remained untouched by any post-conjunction evolution processes. In our time, proto-fletters are extremely rare, and more suitably adapted fletters having taken over their niche in the biosphere. Proto-fletters are thus lesser vampires. Oh, okay, these are vampires. Excuse me. Their massive, wide jaws constitute their main weapons, their sharp claws coming in a close second. Similarly to their more developed cousins, proto-fletters rely on their instincts rather than intelligence and are quite sensitive to the scent of blood. So they like to get drunk, huh? All the usual means of fighting vampires, such as vampire oil, black blood, and silver weapons, apply to them as well. Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? In our lands, that is to say, in the fair Duchy of Toussaint, the hunting of basilisks has a long and storied tradition, one reaching back to the dawn of our present history. Attesting to this is a note written by one Zenon of Tritian, or Tritian maybe, a leather worker in the year 1023. In it, one finds mention of commission for a corset, to be fashioned from hide of a winged serpent, called Basilisk by some. Vito Fiara. While lesser hides could come from the beasts felled by age or hunger, the costliness of expense of the corset would have necessitated the skin of a basilisk taken in its prime, and therefore require a hunt. Without the engagement of a witcher, or as a last resort, a knight of the mercenary, or a mercenary, such a hunt would have perforce meant the gruesome death of the foolhardy hunter. Yet those adept at the task, witchers chief among them, hunt basilisks and their cousins, cockatrices, with great success, thinning their numbers till mere handful remained. To give but one example, in the year 1000, Regulus plantinum species dotted skies all over the land, yet the present day only one exemplar still remains. Okay, yeah, fine. All right, we've finished 2 more of the books. Jesus, they have a lot of books in this store here. We'll do 2 more next time we come by.
Sir Geralt, you knew no competition at the tourney.
Of course.
Long live Toussaint!
Turned into a Walmart greeter, says Frank. Hello, hello. I stopped dropping frames for a little bit, and then I started dropping them again just randomly. You could always do the hello like this.
Hello there.
All right. Oh yeah, I had to click off the screen. What am I trying to do again? Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to do another one of these night quests. I'm just trying to take up time to pass the 1 day left before all the rest of the stuff in my house is finished. And then I can finish decorating and messing around at it. So I'm thinking this one that was on the bottom left, because it's the next closest, it looks to me. Yeah. Let's go. Doesn't look like there's a clear road. But that path ends abruptly, so it might be clear. But there's a boat here too, meaning that's maybe how they want you to get there. So we'll use the boat. I haven't been in any of the boats in this game, in this
I would hate to come off as impertinent,
DLC yet. In this area of the game. No boats yet.
And now I shall drink.
Actually, here we go. Till death do us part. We'll do this instead. Damn it, I hit R3 a half a millisecond, billionth of a millionth of a billionth of a millisecond. Too late. Alright. Because the till death do us part is like right here, just outside the village. And I'll be able to get my quest rewards. Ooh, wait, hold on. Another quest. Damn it. 2 new quests here. What the hell? Okay. Let's save and see what we got. It shouldn't pass the time, so I'll still be able to do the delivery. Oh, a painter. Okay, maybe he can make some really cool stuff for my house.
Snow White.
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair, the scar, the frown.
Oh my God, he wants to paint me. Like
Something
you paint your
actually
French
want
women?
from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire.
Hey!
Such red in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
I do not desire you.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest vista Toussaint affords.
Actual size? What the hell?
Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Alright, let's see. It's going to pass some time, too. This is actually great.
Don't see why not. As long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't. Never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town.
Wait.
A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I
might need to reload.
My easel and pallets from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together. Me, Witcher, I can see you're a kid.
Now, that normally means I can just do it at any time. Normally, I don't lose out by not doing it later on. Alright, I don't have to change my gear then. I was going to change my gear because I was wondering if he was going to use this gear. I was going to switch to the fancier looking Elbow rubbing gear.
Arrogant be honest. Every last man Jacques in these parts has serendipity. I'm so glad you're back. Master Witcher, what luck to
Why is everyone so quiet?
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the contract in question, you acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Bonk. I was in a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account
Ooh.
at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Thanks. Head over there first chance I get. Gotta stop by that bank.
Hell yeah, stop by that bank. My priorities just changed, baby. Give me my money. Money, yeah. Kitty.
They say a great deal.
Money, yeah. Here we go, boys. Hey, how far do I gotta go for this? That's what I'm talking about, right here in town. Don't be closed. Don't be closed, baby. It is time for my money. Yeah.
No safer place than a bank.
I've heard that I have giant savings account, sir. That dude's sleeping over there.
Welcome to Cianfanelli Bank, where we look after your coin as if it were our own, and the customer's always right. How might I be of service?
Peace out.
Come by later.
Ever at your service, sir.
Yes? Can I help you?
I was gonna wake him up. I'm so salty that I can't wake him up.